Hayes family. Welcome back to Mindful Monday. I'm Miss Shannon and I'm joined by my daughter Vivian today.
Hi.
She's in 3rd grade in Mrs. Birch's class. Today we are going to share some tips to keep your body open and feeling relaxed and also alert during your time of remote learning. You might notice that your body feels a little different lately because you're in front of a device a lot more often, maybe your Chromebook or your iPad. And when we're sitting like this, sometimes this starts to happen over the duration of your day. So maybe your back is more rounded, your heart is closed off, your belly doesn't feel as strong, and we want to keep our bodies really strong and our posture really straight and tall. That's what keeps our bodies healthy and also keeps us feeling alert in our minds. So we're going to share with you today some chair yoga. And these are some poses that you can do during your remote learning, and you can also share with your families if you have a mom or a dad or another caregiver that sits at a desk all day. These are some great tips to share with them too. So if you need a little break during your day, feel free to try these. These are really easy. You can do them while sitting in a chair. And first we're going to start with just doing some shoulder rolls. So draw the shoulders up towards your ears and down your back, just nice and slow. And then change direction and roll forward. This opens up your shoulders, relaxes any tension in your neck, and then just relax. And let's do that same thing with our head, just rolling around. Just pretend like your head is a bowling ball and you're just rolling it around, releasing any tension you may feel. Change direction, go the opposite way. And lift back up to a tall spine. And then just turn your head over to the right. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your chin level with the ground. And then take your gaze over to the left. Come back through the middle. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. This stretches out the left side of your neck. Inhale, come back up through the middle. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Lift back up. Drop the head back. This stretches out your throat. And then tip your chin down. This stretches out the back of your neck. Lift back up to a tall spine. And then we'll do half of a pose. We'll do the arms of eagle pose. Eagle pose is typically a balancing pose, but we'll just do the arms that stretch out the upper back and the shoulders. So you can spread your arms out really wide like a big eagle, and then wrap the left arm underneath the right, bind your arms so they kind of squeeze together just like this. If that feels like too much in your shoulders, you can grab hold of your shoulders like this. And then just take a couple breaths here, noticing how this feels in your upper back. This helps to create space in your body. And then we'll switch sides, reach your arms out really wide again, and then wrap the opposite arm underneath. And it's okay if this side feels a little different. This side, for some reason, is a little more challenging for me, and that's okay. Keep extending your fingers up. Keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. Inhale, stretch your arms back out, and relax. And this next shoulder stretch in front of your body opening is called cow face pose. This is another half of a pose. We won't do the legs, but we'll just do the upper body part. And I'm not really sure why. I don't know what a cow face really looks like, but as far as related to a yoga pose, it's kind of a silly pose, but it feels good in our bodies. So Vivian's going to show you using a strap. If this is kind of a tricky pose for you, you can always use a prop, which means it's something to help assist the pose and help you find more space in your body. So you can start by just bending your right elbow, placing your left hand on your elbow just like this. If you want to take the full bind, yeah, go ahead.
And you can go like this, and if it's too hard and you can only go like this far, then you can use a strap that can do like this, so you can hold the strap like this.
Yep, and you can start to wiggle your fingers a little closer together, just like she's doing right there. So if the fingertips don't reach, that's okay. You can use, she's actually using a belt right now, a glitter belt. How does that feel, V?
Good.
Good? See, I don't really know why this is called cow face pose.
It looks like a cow face.
Doesn't really look like a cow face, does it? And then release. We just have to remember that our right arm was on top. So now, you guessed it, we go to the left side. Left elbow points up. You can just stay right here. This is another side. This side is a little trickier for me too. So I'm gonna grab this is what I carry my yoga mat in. I'm gonna grab this strap and then reach my fingertips closer together, just like this. And this feels
this side
really
makes
good.
it easier for me.
See, isn't it interesting?
I can actually touch.
It's easier for her, but it's harder for me. And that's okay because all of our bodies are different. We're different on the outside, but we're the same on the inside. How does that one feel?
Good.
Yeah, that feels better. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Release the pose. Maybe do a couple more shoulder rolls if that feels good in your body. And this next pose will open up our hips. You can start by crossing your left ankle over your right thigh. Take a nice tall spine, lift up nice and straight. And then on your exhale, start to fold forward over your leg. And where do you feel this, V?
Like right here.
You feel it in your back? Mm-hmm. Yep. This is also a hip opener, and it also opens up your glutes. Glutes. Your glutes are the muscles in your butt. And slowly come up. Switch sides. Now crossing the right ankle over your left thigh, just right on top of your leg. Take a big breath in. And exhale, fold. And you can even close your eyes, hang out here for a couple breaths. If this doesn't seem to work in your body, maybe try experimenting with a different chair that's appropriate for your size. Slowly come back up and release. And we'll take a twist. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, place your hand behind you and your left hand on your right knee. Keep your spine really tall. Twisting is really healthy for your spine. We want to be sure to move our spines in all the directions that they go. Inhale, come back through the middle. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, come back through the middle. And exhale, release. Nice job. All right, we'll do a couple more. These ones are standing, but you can still use your chair. So just standing up behind your chair, yes. And these are a few balancing poses. The first one we'll do is called dancer pose. This is one of my favorite poses ever. Oh yeah, we'll do that one next. So from here, from the back of your chair, stand on your right foot, take your left hand and reach back for your left foot. So if I turn to the side, this is what it'll look like this. And then you can just start to lean forward a little bit using your chair as balance to help with your balance. You might need a little bit more room for this one, but this pose stretches out your hip flexors, which are right here in your body, and also your thigh, which is right here. So we'll do that for just another breath. This also opens up the front of your body, your chest. And then switch sides. Left foot down. And remember, in yoga, it's an opportunity to go a little slower than usual. So we don't have to rush, we don't have to hurry. The more slow we move, the more mindful we become. And remember, mindfulness is paying attention to whatever you're doing while you're doing it. So you're really feeling your body while you're in this pose. Exhale, release. Nice job. All right, Vivian's gonna show you a modified down dog. So usually we do a down dog with our hands and our feet on the ground using our yoga mat, but this one, you might need a little bit more space, but you can do a modified down dog using your chair. So she just steps back a little bit. She places her hands on top of the chair, and she lengthens her she lengthens her spine, relaxing her heart down towards the ground. This opens up her spine. It lengthens the back of her legs. How does that feel, Vi?
Good.
Good. All right. Nice job. All right. And then just come back to your chair. And we'll show you a little breathing practice called bunny breath. You might have remembered this from last year in Mindful Monday during remote learning. This is an energizing breath. So if you're feeling a little tired or sleepy in the afternoon, you can do this energizing breath to help to give you energy. So we have some breathing practices that calm us down and some breathing practices that lift us up, and both are really good. So depending on how your body feels, this is one that you can do when you're feeling kind of tired to lift you up. And this is called bunny breath. We'll explain it first and show you, and then you can try and join along. So you want to take 4 short little breaths, 4 quick little inhales, like a little bunny sniffing. And then a long exhale out. So again, we'll show you. Join along. One more time. Maybe make your exhale a little bit longer. Press out all your air. Close your eyes for just a few breaths. And notice how your body feels. Bring your hands to your hearts. And we'll close our practice with one great big Om. Om is a vibration, and it's a sound that means connection. So it is connecting with ourselves and also with each other, even if it's through a computer screen. Inhale. And we bow to ourselves and each other, saying Namaste, which means the light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, Hayes. We'll see you next week. Namaste.